Hi, Coach Scott here. Today, I'm going to tell you what do you need to do first to improve your life. So, where do you start? Before we get into that, let's just talk about information overload. This is when you take in far too much information at one time, and we realize we should meditate, take cold showers, go to the gym every day, change our diet, practice social skills, and on and on. And when you have all this information, we tend to freeze. So there's too many obstacles to overcome, and the whole thing seems like a huge task that we need to complete, and it feels impossible to at least extremely hard to do. So, guess what? The next day we wake up and we go back to our old routine and we tell ourselves, I'll do it tomorrow. So, to combat this, I'm going to let you into a secret and tell you where to start. The first thing you need to do in your self development journey is to imagine the drum roll, clean your room. Why? No, yes. Did you hear that correctly? Yes, by literally cleaning your room. Why? Because everything about self development requires you to overcome obstacles. If you want to be more attractive, you're going to have to drag yourself to the gym and resist those urges to eat foods that are wrong for you. You want to be happier? Well, you're going to have to bring meditation into your life, which means sitting and doing nothing for about 30 minutes a day. You want to find a girlfriend? Well, you're going to have to confront the fear of rejection that you've been avoiding your whole life. There are hundreds and millions of people out there uh, who fail to overcome them every single day. The problem is people try and tackle the hardest and biggest obstacles first, and this just isn't the best strategy. If you think about video games, you don't get to fight the big bad guy first, do you? You have to defeat lots of weaker enemies first. And by doing this, you actually get stronger. And it's the same with self development. Where are we? Yep, so you need to start with the simplest and easiest and most straightforward task, yet still important obstacle of them all, which is to clean and organize your room and immediate surroundings. Because each piece of clothing or rubbish is a tiny obstacle that you can overcome, and every time you put away dirty laundry or throw away that rubbish or make your bed, that little muscle called discipline and motivation and willpower and work ethic in your brain is going to get stronger and a little bit more capable of conquering the bigger and more complicated tasks like going to the gym every other day. Another reason is that it gives you more mental clarity. The brain automatically looks around our surroundings to make sure everything is in place. We look for problems we can solve. So when your room is cluttered, the brain will find it very difficult to stay focused on one task. There's just too much stuff going on around you, too many obstacles and too many problems clogging up your mind. With a clean room, you'll have less problems to focus on. This now means you have more time to focus on the obstacles you really need to face. So for those of you who don't know where to start, start by cleaning your room. If you like this training, there's more. Click on the link and go to my Facebook group. Bye bye. Not sure about the start on that.